This one's for all the marbles. At 40,000 feet on the plain of Louisville, looking down I see those Appalachian hills, where I watch her in silence by the light of the moon, plucking the petals from black-eyed Susan's bloom. Once said I loved her, the next one said no. Although I surely did, I never said so. Dark-eyed Susie, that memory is calling me back to those hills where my heart longs to be. Just a wildflower bouquet that night between two hearts. That night I said goodbye, my Appalachian girl. All the flowers of summer could never erase teardrops that stream down dark-eyed Susan's face. One said I loved her, the next one said no. Although I surely did, I never said so. Dark-eyed Susie, that memory's calling me back to those hills where my heart longs to be. Oh, many years have passed, I still can hear her voice. Tell me, do you love me, my Appalachian boy? I pluck all the petals from all the flowers that grow. Could I but hear what black-eyed Susan's know? Once said I loved her, the next one said no. Although I surely did, I never said so. Dark-eyed Susie, that memory is calling me back to those hills where my heart longs to be. A stranger led the way on the hill above the town. Nothing's left for me in Appalachia. Time waits for none, but a memory never dies. Etched on the stone where dark-eyed Susie was. I said I loved her the next sunset home. Although I surely did, I never said so. Dark-eyed Susie, that memory's calling me back to those hills where my heart longs to be. Now something cheerful. Hello, stranger. Why that look of gloom? Welcome to the party in the land of the doom. Ain't no cause for money and why he's still alive. We're all here waiting on a man with a scythe. And there's 100 more just like us up and down his hall. Nothing left to do but stare at empty walls. Nobody's family and nobody's friend, just an old heap of bones here waiting on the end. So tell us your story if you got one to tell, and even if you don't, our mind's gone to hell. Won't nobody notice if you babble like the rest, or sit there in silence and drool on your chest. And there's 100 more just like you up and down his hole. Nothing left to do but stare at empty walls. Nobody's family and nobody's friend, just an old heap of bones here waiting on the end. Well, don't you worry, mister, if your mind starts to go. There's nothing left to do unless you'll need to know. You could go on forever with nothing in your head. They'll just wrap you in a diaper and tuck you into bed. And there'll be 100 more just like you up and down this hole. Nothing left to do but stare at empty walls. Nobody's family and nobody's friend, just an old heap of bones here waiting on the end. Well, your children won't come calling 'cause there won't be nothing left. Doctors and morticians will divvy up the rest. Ain't no need to linger, no ain't no need to tarry. They've already written your obituary. And there'll be 100 more just like you up and down this hole. Nothing left to do but stare at empty walls. Nobody's family and nobody's friend, just an old heap of bones here waiting on the end. Well, your friends all got lucky, checked out ahead of you, and left you here to watch your Captain Kangaroo. But you'll get the last laugh when those worms come for you. They'll cremate your body and send you up the flue. And there'll be 100 more just like you up and down this hole. Nothing left to do but stare at empty walls. Nobody's family and nobody's friend, just an old heap of bones here waiting on the end. And while we're on the subject of crazy ballads, when the bees are making honey and the spring is on the day, a man will tie the cot and the trunker to his head. And if he be not weary, he'll fall for all his worth, for a woman of a cause and the curses they of birth. Oh, lift your tankard high, boys, and drink the bitters down, for better than in love, boys, and whiskey you should drown. Now such was Katie Brennan, she was me on the fall. No matter what I tried, boys, it did no good at all. I'd see her with the fellas flirting shamelessly, but if I tried to kiss her, she'd run away from me. Oh, lift your tankard high, boys, and drink the bitters down, for better than in love, boys, and whiskey you should drown. Despite the way she done me, I loved her to the last, for all I had to offer, her love love was all I had. Spent a month of wages to buy a string of pearls, but when I gave them to her, she laughed, that foolish girl. Oh, lift your tankard high, boys, and drink the bitters down, for better than in love, boys, and whiskey you should drown. To be with Katie Brennan, 'twas thought I could deny her. For me there was no other, she was me heart's desire. I plied her love with silver, I plied her love with gold, but still she did not love me, and still her love was cold. Oh, lift your tankard high, boys, and drink the bitters down, for better than in life, boys, and whiskey you should drown. My rage had overtook me, I could not keep it down. I drug her to the river and held her there to drown. It was no wish to kill her, 'twas but to break her will, and had she showed me true love, I'd be a freeman still. Oh, lift your tankard high, boys, and drink the bitters down, for better than in life, boys, and whiskey you should drown. So when the judge did ask me, I could I tell a lie, I said if she were true, sir, she'd never had to die. They bound me up in shackles and tossed me in the cell, and come tomorrow morning my soul be bound for hell. Oh, build a gallows strong, boys, and build a gallows high, for if she would not love me, 'tis better I should die. And let's see, where should we go now? Okay, let's go. I was 5, Sally was 4, when she moved in right next door. I fell in love at the very first sight, but that was the day of our first fight. All she wanted to do was play. I don't know why I chased her away. But she said, you'll be sorry you were ever meant to be. Yeah, you just wait, you wait and see. One fine day you're gonna want me back, and I'll make you sorry you ever said that. I was 10 and Sally was 9 when I gave her a valentine, a homemade card with a silly rhyme, but she kissed me for the very first time. All she wanted to do was thank me. I don't know why I couldn't let it be. And she said, you'll be sorry you were ever mean to me. Yeah, you just wait, you wait and see. One fine day you're gonna want me back, and I'll make you sorry you ever said that. A few years later, Sally moved away. She said she'd write me every day. I said I was glad she was leaving. Would it be the one who's grieving? But I was scared to be alone until the day when we'd be grown. And she said, you'll be sorry you were ever mean to me. Yeah, you just wait, you wait and see. One fine day you're gonna want me back, and I'll make you sorry you ever said that. years went by, life took its course. I got married and then divorced. And then one night at the pirate's den, my childhood cried, Sally walked in. All she wanted was to see an old friend, but I fell in love all over again. And she said, aren't you sorry you were ever meant to be? Yeah, you just wait. You wait and see. One fine day you're gonna want me back, and you'll be sorry you ever said that. I'm gonna stop right there for now.